This video will be a proof of the quadratic formula. So say we have the quadratic ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0. I'm going to take the a out the front and divide all of the terms by a. So ax squared divided by a, we just have x squared plus bx over a plus c over a equal to 0. So this is the first step in completing the square. So now I'm actually going to complete the square. So we'll have a out the front of x squared plus bx over a, and now we're going to add b over 2a all squared, subtract b over 2a all squared, plus c over a is equal to 0. And we know from completing the square that we can now combine the first three terms into a perfect square. So I'm going to write a out the front, and I'm going to need some big brackets here. So we've got x plus b over 2a squared, and then we still have these other two terms. So minus b over 2a squared plus c over a equal to 0. Now I'm going to expand this part. So we'll have a outside of x plus b over 2a squared minus b squared over 4a squared plus c over a equal to 0. And I can see that there's an a in the denominator in both of these terms, so by removing one of the a's, I can take them out of the square brackets because they'll no longer need to be multiplied by the a out the front. So I can rewrite this as a x plus b over 2a squared minus b squared over 4a plus c equal to 0. Now I'm going to move these terms onto the other side of the equal sign. So a x plus b over 2a squared is equal to b squared over 4a minus c. And I'm going to put this c over 4a by multiplying it by 4a over 4a. So that will look like this. A outside of x plus b over 2a squared is equal to b squared minus 4ac all over 4a. I'm just going to continue working out up here. So I'm going to move a onto the other side by dividing both sides by a. And on this side it will cancel out. So on the left-hand side we have x plus b over 2a squared. And then on the right-hand side we have b squared minus 4ac all over 4a squared, because we've just divided by a. So the 4a becomes 4a squared. Now I'm going to take the square root of both sides. So on the left-hand side, we'll have x plus b over 2a, and the square and the square root sign will cancel out, so we no longer need the brackets. And then on this side, we have the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 4a squared. I'm going to take the denominator out of the square root sign, so x plus b over 2a equals square root of b squared minus 4ac all over the square root of 4a squared is just 2a. Now I'm going to subtract this term onto the other side. So we have x is equal to the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a minus b over 2a. And the denominators are the same here, so we can merge it into one fraction. So we have x is equal to square root of b squared minus 4ac minus b all over 2a. And now I'm just going to move the minus b in front of the square root sign. So we'll have, therefore, x is equal to minus b, the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And just remembering here that in front of the square root sign, there's actually a plus or minus. So when I moved the minus b in front of the square root sign, I didn't add just plus, I needed to have the plus or minus. So here we have the quadratic formula. X is equal to minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a.